Real, true evil is not something that can be recognized by every single person on this planet. And in honor of Domestic Violence Awareness Month and Halloween, let's talk about the victims of narcissistic abuse. I am one of them, so I would love to educate. When a narcissist has everyone else fooled but you, that's when you become enemy number one. And what normal people don't understand about leaving narcissistic abuse is this is nothing like leaving a regular relationship. Those people that are like, well, why can't you just get over it? Why can't you just walk around like your ex, like nothing ever happened? You can't do that because you're literally traumatized. I mean, there is scientific research on this stuff, guys. Victims of narcissistic abuse present the same trauma responses as someone who has been in active combat in a war. Think about that for a second. That's insane. These people literally wreak havoc on your nervous system. I am 11 months into leaving a narcissistic relationship and my nervous system is fucking shot, okay? I can't have normal conversations with people. I'm still trying to process 18 years of gaslighting and manipulation and the ways that I did not see it. Some days I still wake up feeling extremely heavy, extremely confused, extremely vulnerable. It takes so long. A person who has experienced narcissistic abuse has been manipulated and gaslit for however long they were in this relationship. You don't just get over that overnight, okay? PTSD, right? We hear people talk about PTSD all the time. PTSD is one traumatic event, okay? A rape, an assault, something that happens in your life that is traumatic that you have PTSD from. Survivors of narcissistic abuse have CPTSD, complex post-traumatic stress disorder. They experience traumatic events over and over and over. And a lot of us have Stockholm syndrome. The person who is supposed to be loving and protecting us, whether that's our parent, our partner, our friend, someone who is in a position where they're supposed to love you, is abusing you. Your brain has been flooded with the same chemicals that drug addicts experience when they become addicted to drugs. A trauma bond is just as addicting as a narcotic drug. You can look this up. I'm not making this stuff up. Your brain releases cortisol when it is being abused, right? During the bouts of abuse. I'm here to tell you I was physically, mentally, verbally, emotionally, psychologically abused, all of the above, for 18 years of my life. Since I was 18 years old, the physical abuse is the least of our concerns. Like, it's what we can prove in a court of law. The psychological abuse and the mental abuse and the constant degrading you, devaluing you, making jokes at your expense and being like, oh, you're so sensitive, I was just kidding. Commenting about your weight, commenting about your clothes, commenting about the way you do everything. Your personality sucks. You're too flirtatious. You're too this. The bar is consistently set higher because that's how they're controlling you, my friends. These people never take accountability for their own actions. So it is, you start to believe that you are the problem. You start to believe, as an empath, as a person who has real human emotions, you start to believe, like, am I the problem? So when the veil is lifted and we start coming out of these relationships, it can be even more of a shock because you're trying to process what just happened to you.